Could the root of your health problems be related to how aligned your back is? One doctor reveals a spine and health connection, and it's wild.
What we want to know, and what's most important, and the reason I actually have a job, is what goes inside the spine. Okay. Yes, we see the bones, but what's most important is the first organ that forms in your body is your nervous system.
Right.
Which the first part is right up there, which is your brain. The brain then lands in the first two vertebrae of your spine, and then goes the spinal cord that goes inside all these bones. It's like this power that made this body so smart that it covers the most important organ fully with bones.
Right.
So all these bones that are movable, right? We have 24 movable bones. We have 7 in your cervical spine, which is your neck. Then we have 12 in your thoracic and 5 in your lumbar.
And these bones are held together by, they're moved by discs.
They have discs in the middle, which are gelatinous substances, and they help the mobility and the flexibility. And then each nerves come out of each side of the vertebra, okay, to every organ, tissue, and cell. So the messages need to go from the brain to the body through this system that runs inside the spine, and so on the way back. So if you touch your leg and you feel that, right, it's because a message is going back through your spine, up the brain to send through another channel. So
the control center is right here.
Center. So it's just like if you have like 100% battery on your cell phone, and everybody likes that nowadays, right? But your connection to Wi-Fi is really bad.
Right.
So you won't be able to send the message or the email or
That's
the picture.
That's such a great analogy. Yes.
Well, it is an analogy that most of my teenagers can relate to. They don't understand anatomy, but they understand.
They understand having battery on their phone.
You want 100% battery in your phone? Well, this is it. We all have this 100% battery, and our job is to keep it running as free of interference as possible, because that's how the messages are getting through, and there's no frustration and no stress attached to not being able to send a message.
Okay, Dr. Tovar, so then when I'm looking at a healthy alignment, this is what a healthy alignment looks like.
Actually, my spine this is the spine that I brought from my office, and I have used it so much for classes that it's kind of crooked.
So let's make it healthy.
But I'm going to make it as healthy as I can. So when we have a healthy spine, we have 3 curves. Can I pull it out? Yes. Okay, let's do this. All right. So we have 3 nice curves. We have a curve in your neck that is supposed to be more like a banana curve, so we are going to make it exaggerated. And this is going to help the brain send the messages through this first area of your spine. So important to keep that nice curvature.
Right.
Because we're sitting all the time or we're looking down, we have too many straight necks. And those straight necks are pulling on the cord and damaging part of your nervous system. So this curve right up here, super important.
Okay.
Then we have another curve in our thoracic, okay, which is a kyphosis. We call this lordosis, and we call the one in your lumbar lordosis.
Lordosis.
And this is a kyphosis.
Kyphosis.
Yes. And again, I don't want to bombard you, but these curves make your body 16 times stronger and 16 times less of chances of getting sick. So it's important to keep these curves. Yes, this is what we look, and it's important to keep the nerves are going on each side of the vertebra without pressure from the bones.
Right.
And that's what we do in chiropractic. We find that pressure. If there is a bone out of place putting pressure on the nerve, that's called a subluxation. And what we do is we find it, we analyze it, and we correct it to help that body heal and to restore the flow from the brain into the body through that nerve.
If you like what you see, be sure to learn more and catch the Health Channel on our website, allhealthtv.com. That does it for us today, but don't be sad. Along with checking out our website, be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're everywhere at All Health TV. Thanks for watching the Health Insiders on the Health Channel. I'm Kathy Buccio. I'll see you next time.